got to watch and deal with. And I didn't have that when I raised my kids. I had 3 kids, 1 daughter, and 2 boys. Daughters are hard to raise, by far. They're just hard, ladies. I'm sorry. They're hard. They're hard to raise. My daughter, when the beginning, she was my, a little girl. She was my little girl. She's Barbie, Rainbow Bright, all the wonderful things little girls like. And I even got through the New Kids on the Block. I even got through that part. And then she hit 13. Walked in there one day. Hey, how you doing? I don't want in my own room. Get out of my room. I don't like you. You don't like me. I don't like you. And that's the way it is. So I walked down the hall and I looked at my wife and she said, "It's puberty." I said, "Should we call the Catholic Church or somebody?" Because, oh man. And I said, "So how long is this going to last, this puberty thing?" "Oh, 5 or 6 years." And she was right. About the age of 20, she decided to move out. And the reason she decided is because put all her shit out in the front yard, put it in boxes, labeled it. I left her to, rent check, stuff like that. But, she came home and says, "I guess it's time to move." I said, "Yep, it's time to move." So, that was true. 5 or 6 years later. But I had to go through it. It was tough. And made it through it. I'm here today, right? But it was rough. I remember I used to have to take her to school, and I'd drop her off at school, and she would, and one day we were going to school, and her little brother said, "Oh, look, Dad, there's vampires." And she said, "These are my friends, they're not vampires." And she gets out of the car, and so I rolled the window down and said, "Hey, kids, you killed any cats lately?" They shook their heads. And then one day I came home, and wife says, "Hey, we got a letter from the TISD. We got to go up here in front of a judge." I said, "Oh, great. What do you do?" She goes, "It seems your daughter's been skipping school." And I said, "No, not that lovely girl. No way." So I walked in. I said, "Hey, Tazabat, have you been skipping school?" "Yeah, I haven't been in school. I say I'm there. See, I'm completely not even there. They don't even know I'm there. But I raised my hand." I said, "Well, we'll look into it." We called the school. Sure enough, she hadn't been to school in 6 months. Which I don't understand, because I used to watch her walk into school. So I was like, I don't understand this. We had to go to the judge. We had to go in front of a judge. His name is Jimmy Johnson, no relation. Anyway, we go in front of the judge, and the judge, of course, gives us the right act. "You, as a parent, need to make sure your child goes to school. This is your fault." I was like, "No. Every day, Judge, she gets out of the car, she walks in, just every day I watch this. So, surely it's not my fault." So he looks at her and says, "Young lady, what do you got to say for yourself?" And he starts giving her the right act. And she said this, she literally said this: "Who are you to judge me?" And I said, I leaned in, and the whole courtroom went, "Woo!" Even her friends that were there, the Twilight group, they went, "Woo!" And then we all kind of like couldn't believe she just said that. "Who are you to judge?" So I leaned over to her and I said, you see, he's wearing that black robe. His picture is up there next to the Texas seal. And what really gives it away, it says right there on the nameplate, Judge Jimmy Johnson. Didn't matter. She kept giving him the same routine that she gives us. At the end, I've never seen a judge. He looks at us and he goes, "You poor people, I feel so sorry for you." I was like, "You ought to." And this is what we got to deal with. But sooner or later, she got through it. She came home when she was about 25, and she says, "Hey man, we really put you through some hell, didn't I?" I said, "Yes, you did. You put me through some hell." It's tough. I know you guys, PJ's got daughters, and I know you got daughters, and all I got to say is you got 1 daughter. He's got 2 daughters. That's 3 daughters.
We're very happy. We're very happy.
Very happy? Well, enjoy it, because I know that. How old's yours?
10.
10. Lovely age. Wonderful. They love their dad then.
Yeah.
PJ, yours are older, right?
Yeah, they're shitty now.
Yeah. See? I'm right on, aren't I? Hey, that's my time. If you are parenting, good luck.